Hello everyone. So it's that time. I gotta get this combine ready for harvest. Some guys are already harvesting beans and I don't even have my combine running yet this year. So got a couple new batteries. We'll throw them in and hopefully she fires up. I gotta get it into town tomorrow. Hopefully if it starts to the shop. There's a few things that started leaking and just didn't work last year that I want running this year. So got a couple new batteries or refurbished batteries. I don't know what they are, but let's throw them in and see what happens. Alright, I got these heavy monsters up here. Gotta put them in that battery box right there. Got a nice bright light right above me, so that's really nice. But yeah, now I gotta remember how to put these things in, so shouldn't be too hard, but I suppose if there's some way something will go wrong, I'll figure it out. But yeah, let's throw these things in. Hope they work. Well, I ran into my first problem already. Didn't even get them in yet. That one battery has posts on it as well as screws, so I can't get my terminals connected. I don't think. It doesn't look like it will. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't think that would work. They are Blem batteries. I don't like these batteries, but that's what my grandpa bought, so that's what we're gonna use. So it is what it is, but now we need another new battery. This one will not work. It is a different size and everything, so I don't know. We might just end up replacing them both, even though they're brand new refurbished. But oh well, that kind of stinks. I was hoping to get it running today so I can just roll with it tomorrow afternoon to get it into town, but it is what it is. So I guess I will pick this up when I get some new batteries. So we'll see you then. Alright, it's the next day. Had my grandpa go find us some new batteries. The new Napa that opened up a couple towns over. Went there and they had them. So get these thrown in and see if the combine will fire up after I check all the fluids. Alright, we are bone dry of oil, hydraulic oil. So fill that up quick. Alright, I got the batteries in, checked all the fluids, added a bunch of hydraulic fluid. Let's see if it starts now. Hopefully it does. Fires right up. This thing hasn't started in, I don't know, 6 months or more, I'm sure. So that's good. Now I just gotta get that tractor out of the way here and slowly cruise into town. Probably not gonna hear a cold start with this, but we'll fire it up anyways. We'll back this out and hit the road. Alright, we got her out. It's a little sketchy getting this thing out. It's a tight squeeze, but we managed to get it. So I'm hoping to maybe rent a neighbor's building this winter, but I haven't heard anything from them, so I'll have to shoot them a message or call them again sometime, but that's fine. Got my hazard lights on, so I think we're good to go into town now. But yeah, we'll start the slow journey in. And we're on the road. I'm not going too fast. Finally got it into third gear. Third gear is pretty tricky for me to get into for some reason. I'm gonna have to have him look at that too. But yeah, I'm only going about half throttle in third gear. I'm not in too much of a rush, and I'm not used to driving a rear wheel steer like this, and it gets a little squirrely sometimes. So I'm just taking my sweet time going into town. But I'll get there when I get there, and I won't have any issues doing it, I hope. So my grandpa's supposed to be following me, but nobody's back there yet. I don't know what he's doing. I really like the back camera. I wish it was a little clearer, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll roll it into town and hopefully get this thing field ready, or just about field ready. Alright, I'm rolling back out in the combine. I had a little leak in my steering column down there, and I think that's what was making this thing so squirrely. Right now it actually seems way better than any other time I've driven it down the road, so that's really nice to have done. But yeah, well, I got a lot of stuff to do before tomorrow, if we want to harvest tomorrow afternoon after we get our grain bin emptied out. So we'll keep the night rolling. I just pulled off the road here. Can't really see it with the sun there, but there's our neighbor. He used to harvest for us before I got a combine, so he's running right across the road from us. So keep him going good. Decided might as well pull off. So hopefully I'm good. I can't see a thing. Yeah, we are good. Alright, on we go. And just about to get to the driveway. See our neighbor rolling right there. They've got 2 semis now, so they're going pretty good. But hopefully tomorrow I'll be going good like that, just without the semis. Alright, we're back on combine prep now. Just gotta grease everything. Hook the header up and grease that, and we're good to go. We switched that pulley, well, this one here, I have chopping knives in it for soybeans. This belt doesn't look that great. Hopefully it makes it this year. But yeah, I got that one switched over. It's just a little, this goes up and you pull that idler back. It's pretty easy. But yeah, now is grease fest. Got the Milwaukee charged up, ready to go, and we'll get it done. Got everything greased finally. I don't know how many grease zerks there are in this thing, but there is a lot. So we're gonna go grab the bean head now. I think we're about the last people in the area to harvest beans. So we gotta get this done hopefully this weekend. But we should be able to, as long as we don't run into any big issues. Got to find a hitch pin to move the header trailer. That's parked right in front of the bean head right now, as I got that just a couple months ago. Or not even, yeah, probably a couple months ago. And I didn't have the combine yet, running yet. So yeah, we got to move that and then hook up, and hopefully everything's good to go. Got the bean head on good. Just have to put that PTO shaft on. I'm gonna grease the crap out of it so it doesn't ever get stuck. Hook those hoses up hopefully correctly, and we should, well, yeah, I don't remember if I said grease the header or not, but we gotta grease that. Lock it on. I got 2 pins right there, and then we should be ready to roll. Just gotta set it all up right, and yeah, I think we're gonna be good. So we'll do that quick and hopefully head to the field. We are finally prepped. Everything's greased. Chains are lubed. I'm just gonna top off some fuel. My brother's gonna hop in my work truck. I can't really see him, but he's gonna take that out to the field, and then he'll be back, grab another set of wagons. And then we got one more set to set up. Our big green wagon's full of corn right now, so can't do anything with that for a little bit. But I gotta pay attention to get this in. So we'll throw the parking brake on right there. We'll top off fuel. And my brother's just pulling away now as I fall off the combine. I don't see that thing driving away too much on my own. Usually I'm driving it. So yeah, we'll top this off and we'll be ready to harvest finally. Throw this out, if I remember how. There we go. I got 3/4 tank, a little under, so we'll see how much fuel this thing takes. I don't know if you can tell, but that took just about 30 gallons, or 40 gallons, I mean. Just about 40 gallons. I had a little under 3/4 tank. So that's gonna end this video, the combine prepping and all that stuff. Next will be harvesting. Hopefully that goes good. Brother's hooking up to those set of wagons there with the dually, and he'll bring them out, and I think we're gonna go in for lunch. So we'll start after lunch. So yeah, so far so good. Let's hope it keeps going good. Thanks for watching.